Good evening. It's tea time. Episode 6. Turkey edition. Before we go any further, before we sip, let's boil some water. So, as our water boils, let's talk about tonight's tea. Tonight's tea is Honey Chai Turmeric Vitality by Yogi. It's a caffeine-free tea, and there are 16 bags to the box. Let's read this chai tea's description. Support overall health with Honey Chai Turmeric Vitality. This intriguing chai blend begins with turmeric, traditionally used in Ayurveda for its abundant health-promoting qualities. To this, we add sweet honey flavor and warming spices, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, and clove to deliver a rich, sweet, and spicy chai flavor. Enjoy Honey Chai Turmeric Vitality throughout the day to support your overall health and well-being. Let's now read this tea's instructions. Get the most out of every cup. Bring water to boiling and steep 7 minutes. For a stronger tea, use 2 tea bags. Add your favorite sweetener and milk or milk substitute. So I've just added our boiling water to our tea. Let's wait the recommended 7 minutes and then give the tea a taste. So, our 7 minutes is up. Let's give the tea a sip and see how we feel. This tea has one of the best aftertastes I've ever had in any tea. It's definitely tastes honey. I also taste somehow like an orange, but I don't think there's any orange in here. But there's something sweet along the lines of a fruit. Also, have been meditating this whole time on whether the word is turmeric or turmeric. I know I've heard turmeric before, maybe it's both. But I think I'll use Google after this episode and conclude that for myself. So I'm giving this tea a 7.5. I think it has great elements to it. It's relaxing. It's slightly sweet. It has very minimal spice, but it's there, and it definitely enhances the flavor of the tea. I have to say, the tea isn't necessarily the most defined. It has a bunch of things in it. I can taste a bunch of things in it, but the mixture is relatively mild, relaxed, and is lacking some conclusiveness for me. I would like the tea to be a little bit more stated in its flavor, but still great. Definitely has some sweet notes, which I really appreciate, and it's not overly sweet, which I also really appreciate. The balance in terms of sweetness is awesome. Color is awesome, and overall feeling I get from the tea is great, but it definitely is lacking, as I said, some definition. So this tea is nice and inspirational for me in terms of inspiring me to continue to expand my palate and understand every flavor in something that I taste. But overall, happy that this tea was a part of my life today. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there, even though this will be maybe a day or two late from Thanksgiving. I am indeed filming this on Thanksgiving night after spending some time with family, which I hadn't done in a while just because COVID and also just doing my own thing. So, I hope everybody, no matter what situation they were in today in terms of celebration, was able to celebrate in some way how they wanted, whether it was by themselves or with friends or with immediate family, safely. And yeah, I think everybody's hurting a little bit right now. I mean, I definitely miss my sister who's away. I miss my grandparents especially. Uh, Everybody on Thanksgiving this year, I think, is reflecting on how much they took for granted the lifestyle before coronavirus, and just it's a bittersweet. So almost like this tea. So that's it for tonight. I'll be meditating on a lot of things tonight, but overall, I am so grateful for my life, and I hope you're grateful for yours. And that's it. Good night. Sleep well, and don't worry about the small little bumps in the road, because life is long. Cheers.